Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this November the 20th, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Thursday out there so far. Everybody had a great Thursday evening. Hope everybody continue to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the lower 48 and also the tropics. And as we can see, tropics pretty quiet. The Gulf of Mexico is quiet. The Caribbean Sea is quiet. There's a little bit across Central America. Also some scattered activity over South America, a little bit east of the Leeward Islands. Let's continue to push away from the region. You can see this activity up here. This is just associated with cold frontal boundaries moving across the North Tropical Atlantic. Nothing to write home about. The Eastern Pacific is quieting down as well. You can see the subtropical jets kind of slacking up just a little bit, but we do have some more atmospheric moisture, which looks to kind of dive kind of towards the south and east and affect portions of California, Nevada region as well, Arizona, New Mexico, also into Utah, and also Colorado region as well. We got another frontal boundary stretching across much of the lower 48 from pretty much out west, stretching right through this vicinity here, and continue to move across the toward the Atlantic coastal waters. This system here will continue to slip on off to the north and east. You can see a little upper level spin kind of right over here in Texas. That's going to continue to lift away from the area, bringing some severe weather over Texas and Oklahoma and portions of Arkansas and Louisiana this evening, but general thunderstorms expected for the next couple of days, and we'll show you that in tonight's video as well. Also, we're going to take a look at your local forecast, also included in this package. But first, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. It's free of charge, no charge at all. Make sure you subscribe to keep up with the latest forecast from the Mike Bass Weather Forecast channel. And also like these videos, share these videos. They go a long way so more people can view my forecast channel. Alright, let's take a look at your Friday forecast. Now you can see we got mixed precipitation in Maine, toward northern New Hampshire, Vermont, and New York State. Then again over portions of Arizona, Nevada, California, then Colorado to portions of Nebraska, Wyoming, and Utah, and then more northern areas of Idaho, Washington State, and western Washington State as well, a little bit of a portion of northwestern Montana. Shower activity over here in Washington State, northwestern Oregon. Some heavy rain and flash flooding over here in portions of Southern California, Arizona, and even some thunderstorms and showers along the coastal areas stretching down toward the Baja region, also northwestern Mexico to Arizona to southern areas of California. We got some shower activity from Nebraska to Iowa to Illinois to Ohio to Pennsylvania to Massachusetts, Rhode Island, down toward Delaware, D.C., to Virginia to the Carolinas and the Atlantic coastal waters. Also, we have some snow flying over here in portions of Utah and also Colorado. You can got more thunderstorms and showers for eastern Colorado to Kansas to West Virginia to North Carolina, South Carolina to Georgia to the northwestern Gulf, back stretching back into Texas along that cold frontal boundary and that warm frontal boundary that I was showing you on the current satellite imagery at the beginning of the video. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Friday. Alright, let's move on to your Saturday outlook now, and you can see where the cold frontal boundaries continue to push across the nation. We got an area of low pressure over North and South Carolina will continue to drop to the southeast. You can see that cold frontal boundary stretching from the Baja region of California through areas of Louisiana to off the South Carolina coast. You can see along that frontal boundary, you can see shower activity from in that area as well, from Massachusetts to Rhode Island to D.C. to the Carolinas to Georgia, Alabama to Mississippi to Louisiana. Even more shower activity across the Baja region of California, stretching into southern California and Arizona. Shower activity up here in Washington State. We even got mixed precipitation up here in Washington and northern Idaho and also northwestern Montana and South Canada. More mixed precipitation in Utah to Arizona to New Mexico and Colorado. And we got thunderstorms and showers for northern areas of Mexico, stretching through New Mexico to portions of southeast Colorado, Oklahoma, also down into southern Arizona as well, and also much of Texas in the northwestern Gulf. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Saturday. Alright, let's move on to the current watch and warning advisory map for your location across the nation. And there's not too much to talk about. You can see we got a little bit of some gale warnings here off the mid-Atlantic coast. Flood watches and flood advisories and flood warnings continue for central Texas. We got a few special weather statements and severe thunderstorm warnings in that area also. We got flood watches also for portions of Arizona, Southern California, freeze warnings to the southeast in Arizona. Then we got winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories stretching into California. Also, we got some frost advisory for Northern California, more winter weather advisory for the mountains of California, Nevada, Southern Nevada, one county in Utah, southern areas of Colorado, and areas of northern New Mexico. Storm craft advisory gale warning from Southern California to Washington State, around the Hawaiian Chain Island, some around the Alaska region, purple areas of storm warnings. Winter storm watches are in effect for central Alaska, central eastern Alaska, winter weather to the south, winter weather advisories to the south, and along coastal areas got some freezing spray warnings that are in effect. Alright, let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center outlook. Right now they just have a general thunderstorm for day number 2, which is Friday, over here around Los Angeles, also San Diego, then again from Brownsville, Texas, stretching up to Bowling Green and Louisville, Kentucky. Would not be surprised to see a marginal risk could be added to this here, as it may be some severe weather in this region as well. Would not rule that out, and also cannot rule out they could add a slight risk there as well in a few areas. We will continue to monitor that and see. Alright, right now they got general thunderstorm. Alright, now here's day number 3. We have general thunderstorm once again from Phoenix, Arizona to Brownsville, Texas, to Austin, Texas, to New Orleans, Louisiana, Columbus and Atlanta, Georgia areas, Columbia, South Carolina, Charlotte, Raleigh, Wilmington to Charleston. Just general thunderstorm, but would not be ruled out. A severe thunderstorm could be in the cards as well for this here, so would not be surprised to see a marginal risk could be added anywhere in this area as well. Alright, let's move on to the rainfall totals. You can see across the board heavy precipitation in Atlantic coastal waters, also southeast Canada, also from Texas up to portion of Kansas, stretching over to portion of Ohio, and also portion of West Virginia, also into western North Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi region, and also portion of the western Gulf, also across the Baja region of California, Arizona, and southern New Mexico, and also up here in Washington, Oregon, and states, and portion of Montana and Idaho, and also southwestern Canada. Elsewhere, total precipitation expected anywhere from 1/10 to maybe up to half an inch of precipitation to 3/4. Some areas, and where there's no precipitation, it will remain dry. Alrighty, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video. We'll catch you back in the next one. Have a wonderful Thursday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got.